Hello and a warm welcome to this short video on the amazing financial accounting capabilities in the professional services scenario of SAP Cloud ERP. To be precise, we are only talking about public cloud in this video. My name is Andreas Hammerschmidt and I'm part of the product management team for professional services. Joining me today are Gabriele Hoffmann and Stefan Walz, our chief experts in financials. In this video, we'll take you through the impressive process integration and the fascinating financial reporting features available within the customer project scenario, specifically tailored for professional services. Our focus will be on time and expense billing, but other billing methods such as fixed price, usage-based and periodic billing are also supported.
Before we dive direct into the accounting reporting, let me explain which business transactions we have posted in advance. We created already a customer project with time and expense billing contract, time confirmations with different roles and different supplying profit centers, and travel expense. With the project billing app, we have written off 1 hour and billed 2 hours. Insights in these business transactions we will give you after the reporting. So now we start the Project Financial Booklet for Professional Services app. We select our customer project. Let's first look at how the postings on the project update the market segment reporting. The costs we posted with confirmations on the project results in recognized revenue, giving us a margin of 436. 240 euros we have already been billed. This leaves us with an accrued revenue or WIP of 2,260. All these KPIs are visible not only at the project level, but also for the related customer, the product sold, and of course the profit center. If market segment extensively fields have been created, they will be also displayed here. These views are available for all professional service projects, regardless of the contract type. The following views now, however, are only available for time and expense contracts. We change the line attributes and display the billed product for the WBS billing element. Recognized revenue and WIP, or accrued revenue, can now be fully broken down by time and expense. The expense is reflected with the billed product E001 and the time by T002, Senior Consulting, and T003, Platinum Consulting. Now we select as additional dimension the cost analysis resource. This allows us to further classify the origin of expense and time, differentiating between intercompany, intra-company, and subcontractor sources. Now we select another view, the project hours details. Here you can trace the hours that have been recorded on the project. In our example, 19 hours were confirmed. Of this, 16 hours are still in WIP, 2 hours have been billed, and 1 hour has been written off. There is also a column that displays the non-billable hours, if such are posted to the project. Next, we select the profit center view. Here you can see the contribution of the different profit centers to the project. The responsible profit center is defined in the master data of the WBS billing element. Here it's profit center YB101. For this profit center, you can see the aggregated KPIs, such as recognized revenue, recognized costs, recognized margin, and WIP. In addition, all KPIs can be seamlessly analyzed by supporting or origin profit center. As an example, from the total recognized revenue of 2,500 euro, you can see that 300 euro were recognized by YB101, 600 by YB102, and 1,600 by YB103. If we select Personnel number as an additional dimension. The KPIs also become available at the individual consultant level.
So far, we have looked at the reporting of this integrated end-to-end process. Now let's take a closer look at how we get there and which business steps actually trigger the postings. One option for the time recording is the timesheet app. The consultant can select this task and record the work hours directly to the project. The system uses the maintained cost rates and sales prices as a basis for posting. As a result, costs and revenues are posted simultaneously, ensuring the matching principle and enabling real-time visibility of project margins. To analyze the time confirmation as a sales accountant, the report Display Line Item Margin Analysis can be used. With the report, you can show different perspectives of the project. First, let us check the accounting view for the time confirmation of the Platinum consultant. We use a reference number to select the corresponding postings. Let us go in the details, also here with a predefined view. We see that triggered by the time confirmation, 2 journal entries are created. The first journal entry, posted with business transaction type AKL, is a cost posting assigned to the project. In the second journal entry, posted with business transaction type TBRR, we can see the revenue postings assigned to the project. The revenues are posted to the revenue adjustment account and accrued account. The accrued revenue account shows the work in progress, short name WIP. Both lines are created when event-based revenue recognition is active. Let us check the details of revenue lines. We see the attributes, quantity and product. Product correspond to the billed product. This means the 10 hours are reflected as 10 billable hours. With this, a WIP management, like we saw it at the beginning in the booklet, is possible. In addition, we see the market segment information, profit center, customer, and product sold derived from the CPM project. The WIP can be explained by bill product, profit center, customer, and product sold. And the view could be enhanced by further attributes, including extensibility fields. The second project accounting view for the time confirmation is a profit center view. Here the focus shifts to the organizational perspective. The selection using the reference number stays the same. We only change the predefined view. We see the same 2 journal entries as before. The difference is now that the origin profit center and the cost analysis resource are visible. The profit center comes from the CPM project, with the origin profit center come from the consultant employee master data. This view enables the analysis of projects, costs and revenues from the perspective of the supporting profit center. The third project accounting view for the time confirmation is a controlling view. This view adds a personal and cost controlling perspective. Again, the selection with the reference number stays the same, and the difference is a predefined controlling view. For both the cost and revenue postings, the personnel number and the cost analysis resource are applied. This allows a detailed analysis of time confirmations at employee and cost object level. Additionally, this view makes it easier to identify cost drivers and monitor individual contributions to the project. It also supports internal controlling and reporting by linking time confirmations directly to responsible employees and cost objects.
Let's continue from the perspective of billing specialists and how the necessary actions on time and expense recordings were previously carried out. Within the Managed Project Billing application, I am able to review key billing KPIs and make informed decisions regarding upcoming billing activities. When I access the detailed view for the selected billing element of our customer project, I can see all recorded time and expense confirmations associated with that billing element for the relevant customer project. I decide to postpone the time recording of the intercompany resource and the accommodation expense to the next billing cycle. In addition to that, I write off 1 hour from the senior consultant and postpone the remaining time. I also postponed 8 out of 10 hours for the platinum consultant, leaving 2 billable hours. Once submitted, the written-off item is calculated and posted by event-based revenue recognition. Both WIP and recognized revenue are reduced immediately after submit. The billing specialist can now generate a billing document directly using the previously created billing document request. Depending on the configuration, the billing document is automatically posted to financials. The billing document includes the 2 hours of platinum consultant services. Let us revisit journal entries, specifically those generated from the written-off items and the posted billing document. For this, I navigate to the Display Line Items Margin Analysis application, which is part of the Sales Accountant role. I've already filtered both reference documents, first the billing document and second the written-off item. The billing journal entry item and the corresponding event-based revenue recognition document contain comprehensive details, including bill product, the consultant responsible for confirming the recorded time, and the billed hours. The revenue recognition document defers revenue that has already been realized through time confirmation. The 1 hour written-off item reduces the accrued revenue by the corresponding calculated amount. Additionally, all relevant attributes are again available also in the journal entry, including bill product, personal number, and quantity. Before concluding, this slide provides an overview of the innovations and unique strengths within the professional services scenario. These include the tight integration across project, billing and accounting, the real-time margin reporting by project and market segment, and no reconciliation efforts between financial applications. When using contract type time and expense, there are many more additional reporting insights available. Some of these aspects have been demonstrated before during our system demos. Thank you for tuning in and reviewing the financial accounting highlights within the professional services scenario in SAP Cloud ERP. You can find additional resources and reading materials linked in the video description.